Aloha, I'm Chris Berman, and coming up on ESPN, they're just about set to kick things off out in the city by the bay, San Francisco. The Stick, as the NFL on ESPN is ready to bring this one your way. Packers, 49ers. Next!
These fans have been tailgating for hours, and now they are just moments away from what they've been waiting for. Welcome, everybody, to San Francisco, California. I'm Dan Stevens, and my sidekick, Peter O'Keefe. Peter, both of these teams have, some very talented players holding down the safety positions. Wouldn't you agree?
No question about it, Dan. Safeties are often literally the last line of defense, and these are reliable as they come. Tony Parrish is an awesome player at the strong safety position. He's got remarkable speed, which really helps him cover the field. Warming up across the field is another tremendous football player. Darren Sharper is clearly among the very top strong safeties in the NFL today. He's got an excellent mind for football, Dan, and his determination to make the most of every down means that you very rarely see him make a bad play. I'll tell you what, Dan, both these guys have potential to light it up today.
Well, all right, Peter, we'll keep our eye on them as the game progresses, but first, the coin toss.
It's tails. Ryan Longwell kicking off for the Packers.
It's time for 49ers.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Longwell boots the opening kickoff. Hamilton fields it all the way back at the 3. Tackled at the 25.
Derek Hamilton was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The 49ers get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 25-yard line. Barlow bulldozes right of center and barely picks up the first down.
This is a great run, Dan. Look at the yards he chews up.
Peter, he had a great jump off the line. He was in 5th gear before the defense could even react.
Motored for some easy yards. Four receivers line up as the defense settles into a nickel package.
Matei throws this on a rope, and it's complete at the 43. Dragged down at the 45.
Pass interference, number 34, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul.
Mike McKenzie manhandled that receiver back there like a puppy playing with a chew toy, Dan, and he rightly got slapped with defensive pass interference.
First down with the tight end right. Barlow gains 8 yards, and that will bring up second down.
Kevin Barlow played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
2nd and 2. Ball at the 49.
Barlow gets the call again and will lose about a yard here.
Kabir Bajabiamila targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They don't let that play get back to the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up third down.
Hey, Kevin,
3rd and 3.
Stop it right there.
Ball at the 49ers, 50-yard line.
Barlow didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Kevin Barlow had some room on the fringes there, but couldn't reel in the pass.
That seems to be an odd call, Peter. It fell incomplete, but even if they had caught it, they still would have been short of the first down.
I don't like those calls either. Got to get past the markers on those routes.
It'll be fourth down. Chapman fields the punt at the 12. Brought down at the 15.
Antonio Chapman got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
First and 10.
The Packers
Green Bay.
offense takes the field, and they have a way to go. They'll start at their own 15-yard line. Green is at the 30,
First down,
eventually pushed out of bounds at the 38. That will bring up first down.
Amon Green clears the way for some extra yards. It's worth a second look. Yep, avoiding a tackler with a stiff arm is one way to do it.
Peter, he must have known that he had the advantage in that matchup, and he exploited it to get free.
Well, the game's moving too fast for him to think like that, Dan. He just went out and did his job.
38-yard line.
Green goes in motion. Young sacks him back at the 34.
Bryant Young goes in unblocked and nails him to the ground. The O-line should be embarrassed. Watch this. Oh, yeah, sacks don't get much easier than that.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
Second and long ahead. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Green catches it in the flat, and that's a gain of 7 on the play. Let's go back and revisit that last tackle in the backfield. Great stop.
And Dan, I remember watching a game on TV when Bryant Young was maybe a junior at Notre Dame and thinking, this kid has a chance to really be something someday. 5 Pro Bowls later, I think he proved me right.
Favre unloads this to the right sideline, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Brett Favre launches this one perfectly, and the D was nowhere to be found.
You got that right. Missed coverage all around.
That's right, Dan. My 6-year-old could have covered that pass better.
And Peter, that play doesn't get off the ground unless he runs a very precise route.
And he had to beat his man. Couple of the best banging heads there. Well, look at those last year numbers there. That's great production.
Green gets the call on first down and heads wide left. The 15. Touchdown.
Amon Green must not like the D very much. Check out what he does. Stiff arms do not make good friends, Dan.
Peter, he'll add a touchdown to his stats, and he has to be very happy with that.
You bet. Big play, my friend.
Ryan Longwell to attempt the extra point. Tim Couch holding.
Now the extra point,
The extra
and
point is good.
it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Longwell kicks this one away. Hamilton fields the kickoff at the 4. Dodges a tackle.
Return of 13 on the play.
Stopped at the 17.
Garrett Hamilton got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
The 49ers stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 17-yard line. Barlow takes the
Number 32,
handoff and
the ball
chews
carrier.
up about 4 on the play.
Number 56 with the tackle.
Second down, 6 yards to go.
49ers, 21-yard line.
Barlow gets the call again and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
All right.
Kevin Barlow used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be 3rd down.
Third and 6. Ball at the 49ers, 21-yard line.
Well, Dan, we got an empty backfield, 5 receivers, and the defense is in their dime. Let's watch.
Wilson goes in motion. Rattay zings it to the right side, and it's off. Incomplete.
Deflection.
Oh! Ah! I can't believe it.
Don't let him kick it, D.
Lee
Number 4
lines
in
up to punt
formation.
after the 3 and out.
Number 83 to make the return.
Lee takes the long snap and punts it away. Chapman takes it at the 37. Tackled at the 43.
Antonio Chapman got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Packers had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at their 43-yard line. Green gets past the line and heads upfield.
Amon Green got aggressive with the stiff arm there to keep that play going.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
50-yard line.
Green is at the 40, eventually tackled at the 24. First down.
Amon Green took advantage of some really good blocking there. They opened up a hole.
And he's able to cross the line and get a bunch more without really much resistance.
And that's what the
That's the end of the
O-line
first
gets
quarter.
paid for.
What a run, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, yeah, he's running hard. And up to now, he's got 99 yards on 4 carries.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Packers are out in front, 7-0. Henderson goes in motion. Green has his number called on first down and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Jeff Ulbrich with the tackle.
Well, as you can see, up over the 100-yard mark, just another day in the office.
Driver grabs the rope right side and is at the 15.
Touchdown,
And touchdown.
Donald Driver shows how to play ball in the NFL. He makes the catch and then works for more yards. That's the kind of player you get the ball to.
That touchdown is going to establish some distance between them, Peter.
That's a big score.
Ryan Longwell to attempt the extra point. Tim Couch holding.
Now the point after,
The
and
extra point is good.
it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Longwell booms a beauty here. Williams downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The 49ers offense has to score here. This drive will start at their own 20-yard line. Rattay puts his arm into this one, and the reception's made at the 37. Chased down at the 46. It will be first down.
Brandon Lloyd makes a sweet little move after the catch that we just got to fire up the replay-o-matic for. Wow, he's always fighting for those extra yards. That move helped get him a few.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. Walker goes in motion. Barlow carries it for the 6th time and chews up about 4 on the play.
Second and 5. Ball at the 49ers, 50-yard line.
Rattay passes this one after the play action, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Party don't stop. Party.
Brandon Lloyd faces double coverage on this play, but still comes out with the ball. Nice throw and nice catch. Let's take a look. They had him covered well, but he was still able to make the catch. That guy's a great receiver.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
First down, 1 man back. McKenzie tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Mike McKenzie couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
A nice throw down the field, but the defense plays it perfectly.
Great coverage downfield that time.
Second and 10. Ball at the 34-yard line.
Rattay fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Mark Roman couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up 3rd down.
Nice pressure that time.
This is the series here, baby.
10.
We gotta stop him.
Ball at the 34-yard line.
Sharper makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. It'll be 4th down.
Darren Sharper managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
They sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Lee gets ready to punt this away. Lee gets the snap and aims this one out of bounds. This will fly out of bounds at the 18.
Andy Lee did a good job angling the punt out of bounds, so the offense will start off stuck inside the 20.
First and 10.
The Packers come out on offense and are well ahead. They have yet another shot to score and start this drive at their own 18-yard line. Driver hauls it in right side and tries to get free. 45, 30, 20, 10, 5. He's in for the touchdown.
Too strong for you. Check it out.
Donald Driver sees a chance to get a huge gain here and grabs it with both hands. Or both feet, actually, covering a lot of ground after making that catch.
They score again, and they are starting to pull away here.
Yes, they are, Dan. They've got a nice pad now. If they stay focused, this game is theirs.
Ryan Longwell to attempt the extra point.
Look, Dan, great receiving yards there. That will help your fantasy team.
Here's the extra point,
The
and
extra point is good.
it's good.
Hey, way to go out there. Good job. Nice play. Nice play.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Longwell rockets this one deep. Hamilton decides to take it out of the end zone. Dodges a tackle.
14 yards on the play.
Dragged down at the 14.
Derek Hamilton thought he had some running room from the end zone, but gets planted before he gets to the 20.
The 49ers need to score here before half to have a chance later. They'll start at their own 14-yard line. Barlow gets his 7th carry of the game, and Gains
32
about
is
3
the ball carrier.
yards.
Number 56 with the tackle. Second and 7. Ball at the 49ers, 17-yard line.
Conway reels in the football and is past the first with daylight. Finally stopped at the 38. First down.
Curtis Conway has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
What a play. A massive pickup and an obvious first down, Peter.
They weren't thinking first down as much as they were thinking touchdown on that baby.
Woods goes in motion. Barlow charges off right guard and chews up about 4 on the play.
Okay, fellas, we went over this all week in practice. Now we're going to get it this time. Now we're going to go just like it is. We're going to execute, and we're going to stay strong, and we're going to get to the spots we need to. Okay, fellas?
Second down,
and
2
6.
wideouts on the field.
Ball at the 34-yard line.
Single back! Single back!
Rips him down in the backfield, and that will take them out of field goal range.
Let's
Third
make the
and
stand
6.
here, baby! There's no fuel left in
Ball
their
at the
tank!
35.
Latte throws a beauty to the right side, and
Interception.
it's
Packers.
intercepted.
Dan, this is a nice interception. Check his position out to make the grab. Got it.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Packers are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their own 21-yard line.
Goal 16! Take! Goal 16! Take! Goal 16!
Henderson goes in motion. Driver hauls it in
First
right
down,
side,
Packers.
and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Brett Favre made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
Great pass, Peter, and he's having a terrific day so far.
You bet. So far, he's got 151 yards and 2 touchdowns.
First and 10. Ball at the Packers' 44-yard line.
Blue 36! Blue 36!
Henderson punches this one left of center and shoots
Henderson,
forward
the
for
ball
9
carrier.
yards.
Nice gain on this baby. Look at him eat up the yardage here.
Peter, what a nice pickup. Second down with the tight end right. Green is at the 35. Runs
First
out,
down,
and that will
Packers.
stop the clock at 23. It will be first down.
Amon Green makes a great play here, picks up some huge yards, takes it to the outside, then eventually runs out of bounds. Check it out. Nice play. He got what he needed, and then he headed for the sidelines.
What a run, Peter, and his numbers are adding up.
Adding up to one big number. Up to now, he's got 134
First and 10.
yards on 6 carries.
Ball at 13.
Wow, those are nice stats. Way to carry the ball.
Green carries this one off to the right and picks up a couple. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. The Packers want to talk it over, and they take their first timeout. Second down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Longwell from 28 yards out, and it's through the uprights.
Ryan Longwell has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
The field goal will extend their lead some here in the first half.
It's still early, but the momentum is definitely behind them now.
And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Packers in command of this one, 24-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
Okay, Dana, we'll get back to you guys in a moment. Welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now let's take a look at the halftime stats. And boy, look at the difference in rushing yards. The 49ers are certainly losing because of it. It's hard to win when you play like that. We'll pick up the action midway through the first quarter. Amon Green is going to show a little athleticism here as he finds an opening, and then look at him go. He's off to the races. A 43-yard touchdown for the Packers. The Packers strike first and go up by 7. The Packers now early in the second quarter, already inside field goal range. Donald Duke and the driver ran a terrific route here and was able to pull this one in. A 23-yard touchdown for the Packers. 49ers later on in the second quarter, Niners down by 14. Tim Rattay would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. The Packers middle of the second, Donald Duke and the driver came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. An 82-yard touchdown for the Packers. Packers ahead 21-0. Curtis Conway came up with a huge play here as they cover a lot of real estate on this one. The Packers, after getting an interception, the Packers with the ball at the 48. Amon Green is going to take this one to the outside, and once he gets the corner, hits a foot race. That set up a 29-yard field goal, and that's where we'll leave this one. Niners are down big at halftime, 24-0. Now let's check out the undisputed halftime hero of the first half. Donald Duke and the driver has played like a man possessed. So that does it for our halftime report. We'll send you back now to the second half of this one. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe are there. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Packers will get the ball first here in the second half, and they are dominating this game. Currently, they are up large, 24-0. Let's get down to the field and the action.
Return of 31.
Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. These guys are just rolling off the points. Just look at that number of drives and the number of touchdowns. That's efficiency.
Lucy, down. Great, 39. Great, 39.
Henderson goes in motion. Green will get the handoff and runs into traffic. Tackled at the 38.
The ball carrier.
Amon Green has had a great day on the ground. Great movement outside the tackles and using his speed to round the corners. Great game. He's racked up 142 yards and 1 touchdown.
Second and 4.
Oh, look at those numbers. That's how to get it done on the ground.
Switch, black 85. Switch, black 85. Switch, black 85. Switch, black 85.
Favre throws a high, long one to the right, and it's caught at the 34. 5.
Touchdown.
And he's in for the touchdown.
Donald Driver will not take no for an answer. Watch this play where he makes the catch and then knifes ahead for plenty more.
That's the second long ball he's reeled in today.
1 long ball is plenty, but 2 is something to be stoked about.
Ryan Longwell to attempt the
Look at
extra
that,
point.
over 200 yards. Can
Tim
anybody
Couch
stop this
holding.
guy?
Here's the point after,
The extra
and
point is good.
it's good.
That was a pretty good play, man. Thanks. Appreciate you, man. Okay.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Longwell rockets this one deep. Hamilton decides to take it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 13.
Derek Hamilton thought he had some running room from the end zone, but gets planted before he gets to the 20.
Let's do this.
The 49ers are fading fast and are in need of a score. Their offense will start this vital drive at their own 13-yard line. Barlow will lose 4 on the play, and that brings up second down.
Hannibal Navies was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his second tackle so far.
Hey,
Second
Kevin,
and
that's what
14.
you call stoppage
Ball
right
at the
there.
49ers, 9-yard line.
Barlow goes right up the middle and heads left. Finally dropped at the 20.
Kevin Barlow played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Nice gain, and that puts them in a very convertible third down situation.
Yeah, you know, Dan, my last convertible was a 72 Nova.
Ball at the 49ers.
You know, Peter, it's no wonder you were a lineman. Third down, both wide outs to the right. Baja Biamila gets the sack at the 16. That will bring up fourth down.
Kabir Bajabiamila forced the offense back a few yards with a terrific sack in the backfield back there.
Peter forced the loss of yardage on third, and now they face a fourth and long. How do you rate that defensive performance?
How about A+, 2 thumbs up, 5 stars. It's all good, baby.
Lee lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Lee gets the ball and punts it away. Chapman fair catches it at the 48.
First and 10.
The Packers start this one on the center logo at their 49-yard line. Henderson goes in motion, chases him, and drops him back at the 45.
Tony Parrish was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Peter, once he closes his grip around you, you are not going to get free, regardless of how evasive you are.
Not with that strength. With those guns, he could probably juggle bowling balls or wide receivers for that matter.
Barv rifles it out left side,
First down,
and the
Packers.
reception is made past the markers for a first down.
First and 10. Ball at the 39.
Parrish takes him down back at the 43.
Tony Parrish was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Peter, they put an end to that play well in the backfield, and they had a real good read on that.
Yeah, it all starts with the guys up front, Dan, and then everybody follows.
Second down coming up. Henderson goes in motion. Barv rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's complete at the 25.
Touchdown, Packers.
And he's in for the touchdown.
Brett Favre launches this one perfectly, and the D was nowhere to be found.
You got that right. Missed coverage all around.
That's right, Dan. My 6-year-old could have covered that pass better.
Another big play reception, and who else would it be?
Ryan
He's
Longwell
been all
to
over the
attempt the
field
extra
today.
point.
What a player, and what a
Tim
game.
Couch holding.
Here's the extra point, and
extra point is
it's good.
Keep the script. I twist the plot like a dreadlock, straight freaking it. For you and yours, result is a standing applause. right, you should rap it and go. Accolades call for names that I never heard. And if these cats are on the menu, best
The
believe
ref
they get
gets the
served.
signal, and we're set.
Think you can rhyme, win.
Longwell kicks it off. Hamilton fields this one deep at the 1. Tackled at the 21. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, punting is not going to win you a game, although it looks like they are trying to do that. They need to put a drive together and get into the end zone. Derek Hamilton took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The 49ers will start this drive at their own 21-yard line. Sharper makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Tim Rattay has had difficulties, to say the least, and now he's second-guessing everything he's throwing. Terrible day. So far, he's struggled to get 87 yards and 1 interception.
Second down, 10 yards to go.
49ers, 21-yard line.
Bajabiamila gets the sack at the 16.
Kabir Bajabiamila forced the offense back a few yards with a terrific sack in the backfield back there.
Peter, he has put the hurt on the quarterback in this contest.
You got that right. So far, he's got 3 tackles and 2 sacks.
Ball at the 49ers, 16-yard line.
Wilson goes in motion.
Black 18.
Navies tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Hannibal Navies came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
83 to make the
Lee
return.
lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Lee gets the snap and punts it away. Chapman fields the punt at the 41. Tackled at the 47.
Antonio Chapman did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
1st and 10.
The Packers offense takes the field, and they are already halfway there. They'll start at the 47-yard line. Green is at the 35. Green gains a bunch on the play, and that will bring up 1st down.
Dan, check out all the yards he snarfs up here. Yes, snarfs. That's an old football term. Tell you what, though, this is a great play.
Nice run, Peter, and he's putting together some very nice stats.
Definitely. Up to now, he's got 156 yards on 10 carries.
1st and 10. Ball at the 29.
Down. Set. Green 66.
Henderson goes in motion. Green gets the call again and runs into traffic.
Derek Smith targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game.
I'm coming for you, Brett. Single back. Single back. Set.
No good. Incomplete.
Robert Ferguson was all by himself on that last play, and he only has himself to blame for not making the catch. Incomplete.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter 3rd down play, but not much.
Not a lot of potential on that call.
3rd down, 1 man down. Favre makes the throw after the play action fake, and they get the 1st on 3rd and long. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Packers in command of this one, 38-0.
Check. Goal 16. Check. Goal 16. Check.
Plummer makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Ahmed Plummer came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Second and 10. Ball at the 17.
Henderson gains 8 yards, and that brings up third down.
William Henderson got yards by staying so close to his blockers. I think they were sharing each other's aftershave.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a third and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. Green has his number called on third down and converts the third down.
Amon Green played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
A big gain on third, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first. Run, pass, or even a quarterback sneak. All options here.
Motion, motion, motion.
Henderson goes in motion. Green picks up about 2, and that will bring up second down.
Amon Green used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Come on, D-line.
Second and goal.
Don't let him get through.
Ball at the 2-yard line.
Peterson tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Julian Peterson was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They managed to hold them behind the line of scrimmage, but they have another shot at it coming up.
Third and short. Let's see if they can come up with another big stand.
That's negative yards for you, Green. Down. Larry. Green, 22.
Green carries it for the 15th time and gets in for the score.
Dan, this is a nice little run here. A good job of slicing through the D and picking up the yards that he needed. I love to see fight like that on those shorter plays.
Ryan Longwell
Peter,
to
while
attempt
he's
the
used to
extra
being
point.
in the end zone, this
Tim
is a
Couch
great day
holding.
even for him.
I love it. What a player.
Here's the point after,
The extra
and
point is good.
it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Longwell kicks this one away. Hamilton catches it back at the 1. Stopped at the 21.
Derek Hamilton received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The 49ers have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 21-yard line. Intercepted. One man to beat. No one in front of him. He's in for the touchdown.
Curtis Fuller intercepts the ball close to the end zone, so you know he's going for it. And he gets it. What a huge play for the defense as they put points on the board.
Another touchdown, and they are really running away with this one.
The crazy thing is, they aren't showing any signs of slowing down.
Now the extra point,
The
and
extra point is good.
it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Longwell booms a beauty here. Williams decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 23.
Jimmy Williams got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The 49ers haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 23-yard line. Rattay makes the pass, and it's caught at the 32.
Down. Set. Razor. Single.
Conway grabs the bullet and is at the 45, 25, brought down hard at the 21. That will bring up first down. Rattay throws a bullet to the flat, and it's intercepted. No one in front of him. Touchdown!
Mark Roman picks off the ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him. Man, I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
Another touchdown, and this lead is insurmountable with the clock ticking away.
Domination, Dan. Domination.
Now the point after, and
extra point is
it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Longwell kicks it off. Hamilton fields the kickoff at the 3. Dodges a tackle. Dragged down at the 25.
Derek Hamilton was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The 49ers start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:48. Sharper tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
With the deflection.
Tim Rattay is really struggling out there today. As you can see by the numbers, it's all bad. Up to now, he's got
143 yards and 3 interceptions.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:44. Rattay throws a big rainbow here, and it's intercepted. Tackled at the 41.
Holding. Number 77, offense. The penalty is declined.
The Packers have a short field and will start this drive at the 41-yard line. Green will get the carry on first down, and the 49ers take their first timeout.
Second and 4. Ball at the 36-yard line.
Green has his number called on second down, and the 49ers will take a timeout. That's their second. Third down, tight end to the left. Green gains. The 49ers take a timeout. That's their final one. First down, the clock is stopped at 1:22. Green will get the carry on first down and takes it upfield. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
Mike Flanagan did some great blocking on that last play, opening up a hole for the ball carrier.
More great blocks, and we've seen that all game.
What a job of teamwork by this offensive squad.
Brown 69. Brown 69. Hut, hut. Hut. Hut, hut. Hut. Hut, hut.
Loss of 1 on the play.
Brown 31. Brown 31. Hut. Hut, hut. Hut. Hut, hut. Hut. Hut, hut.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Packers come out on top, 59-0. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Hey, nice job. Hey, good job, guys. Good job. Good job.
Yeah, that's right, fellas. That's right, fellas. We got it.
All right, gang, great work as always. And with that, we welcome everybody back to the ESPN studios for our ESPN Video Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Packers stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Donald Duke and the driver emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. A 62-yard touchdown for the Packers. The Packers move ahead big and now lead by 31. This time at the 44. Amon Green was definitely a key as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. A 43-yard touchdown for the Packers. Packers winning by 38. Amon Green would find an opening here and he was off. They've opened it up now and now lead by 45. The Niners on defense, Curtis Fuller would come up with a huge play here as he was able to pick one off here, then had some clear sailing in front of him. Touchdown for the Packers. Niners trailing 52-0. Mark Roman shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Touchdown for the Packers. The Packers have opened it up and now lead by a bunch. The Niners, after getting an interception, ball at their own 25. Mark Roman would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. And that's where we'll leave this one. Packers win big, 59-0. Now let's check in with our player of the game, a guy who made one big-time catch after another to help seal the win for his team. Donald Duke and the driver is on hand with Susie Colbert. Suze?
Thank you, Chris. You played brilliantly, and your team bulldozed to a runaway victory. What put you guys over the top?
Well, man, you got to give the other team some credit. They really came out and played hard today. They made us really work for this win. Let the chips fall where they may. Luckily, we came out with the W.
Chris, back to you.
That concludes our presentation of the NFL preseason on ESPN, celebrating its 25th anniversary as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. See you next time.